All right, so we are rolling,
All right, welcome back to another episode of the Friendship Society of America.
making comics great again.
Today we're down one Mitch and one Connor, but instead we gained a Corey.
Hello.
So I'm Harry.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Joseph.
And I'm Corey.
Today we don't have any specific topic we're going to talk about. Sort of just going to talk about whatever we feel
Whatever we want.
Yeah, just a little bit of everything. So I thought a good topic to talk about and sort of start off with is video games.
Definitely.
All the upcoming. There's a lot of big releases coming out this year.
Summer is actually looking like a good season for video games.
I keep telling you, I'm so looking forward to summer.
Yeah, summer.
Oh, yeah, I'm so ready.
But like, there's a ton of video games coming out this summer, which is normally not the case. Normally it's fall. But summer we've got Battleborn, we've got Overwatch, and we've got Doom.
Those are three of the ones that I'm most excited for.
Yeah, definitely.
Same.
I actually can't think of anything else I really want to play.
No,
Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's
Catalyst.
Yeah, I was going to say Mirror's Edge and No Man's Sky are also coming out.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. No Man's Sky.
I forgot about
Dang.
No Man's Sky because they haven't done much publicity on that game at all since.
Yeah, it's like weird. No Man's Sky is weird because it's like high profile and also under the radar. Like,
Yeah,
at the same
it's
time.
both at the same time.
Like everyone's like hype about it, but at the same time,
We don't really see much for it.
they have
it's
not
been-
released anything.
Like, it's been a consistent game at, like, the big E3
Yeah.
conferences, but, like, there's no big advertisement. There's not a lot of... There's coverage, but it's not like a game that's like, oh, hey, what game are you excited for? No Man's Sky. Wait, what's that game?
Yeah, it's
that,
like they're
that
not-
happens a lot.
They're not going out of their way to advertise it.
No.
Like, I feel like it's weird because I know like there's tons of people I know that are excited for it,
Yeah.
but it's like
There's also a lot of people that have no idea what it is.
yeah, like exactly. It's weird.
yeah,
But it looks super cool.
Yeah, my brother's pre-ordering it, so I'm excited to play it.
Is he getting
over
the
summer.
special edition?
I think he's just getting the regular one. He doesn't play video games too much, so
I'm
it'll
gonna
probably just be a regular
I'm gonna
version.
wait like a week before I get it. Like I'll see how it is, like how most people feel about it. Kind of get like a good consensus before I jump into buying it. That's what I typically like to do with my games, unless I know I'm gonna like it. Like Overwatch, I'm gonna pre-order that.
Oh, absolutely.
I am a
Like-
super slow buyer when it comes to video games, but for multiplayer ones, I generally try to hop on as fast as possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before, like you want the community to
Yeah.
actually be there when you
want
start playing.
You want the
Yeah.
community, and you want everyone to be on the same level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, 6 months later, everyone's going to be at like level cap, and
Yeah.
then it's just chaotic.
So yeah, that's transitioning to Overwatch. I watched both of the animated trailers today,
Oh yeah.
and
Which
they're amazing.
which
They're
ones?
really
The,
good.
the shorts.
Oh yeah.
Like the
but-
ones we watched the other day.
Oh, okay. So you watched Stay and the one with the Gorilla Bro.
Yeah.
Those were
Okay.
glorious.
Those are amazing.
So
and
pretty.
I swear, if Warcraft does really well, I want them to make an Overwatch animated
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
Then.
Me too. Yeah.
Like it would be amazing. I would watch
If
that.
if
I would pay to
Overwatch
see
does
that.
well, I'm sure they will eventually.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's like right now, I think priority is Warcraft, and if Warcraft does well, we're gonna get a StarCraft movie. Like absolutely.
would
Oh
be
yeah, that's
awesome.
gonna happen.
Like I feel like they're gonna sort of expand and turn their own thing into like adapting all their different movies. But I would love to see Overwatch as like an animated film
Yeah,
Or
because those
even,
shorts
like-
were beautiful.
yeah. Those
or
shorts are
even
awesome.
like they keep pumping out the shorts for each character.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
even that for now is nice to have.
yeah, it's like it's kind of like TF2 with the meet
Yeah, the
meet
meet
the
the team.
doctor and meet the.
I don't know if we're gonna
heavy-
get for every character though,
right.
because
It
there's like
also-
20 characters,
Okay.
and there's
yeah.
only like a month until the game comes out.
Yeah, they have like a few. They have a few animated shorts. They made like the one big one was featuring all the characters.
There's
Yeah.
one that's like a
Yeah.
cinematic trailer, but there's only 2 shorts.
Yeah, they
Right
have the
now, at
cinematic
least.
trailer and then 2 shorts,
Mm.
and both shorts were awesome.
Like,
Yeah,
if
they were
it-
so great.
I can see if the game catches on like they do, like animated shorts for all the popular characters.
Yeah.
Like even after the game has come out.
yeah, because I mean, isn't that what TF2 did as well?
Yeah, TF2 was pumping out those shorts like 4 years after the game came out.
Mm.
So I can easily see them doing it for Overwatch.
Mm.
What about Korbor?
That one short with the monk robot guy, that one was like super touching.
Yeah, that one like it got me.
Yeah,
like,
it-
right here. Like I was like welling up into like my eyes. Like I was like starting to get a little teary.
Like these people just want peace.
Yeah, like that was really
Oh, the one with
Yeah, it was
the
really
sniper one?
emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the one with Tracer
Well,
and
you know what's
Widow.
You know what's funny? Actually, I like that one a lot, and I thought that was a really good one. But I think the one with the gorilla one was more touching because it was like that relationship between like the scientist
They're
and
just
like,
like coming of age stories.
I know, but it was really, really like tender. It was kind of like pulling on my heartstrings
Yeah.
for that one.
I really loved both of them, but I felt like the one with like the robot and stuff was like really sad because like they lost.
Oh, yeah.
like
Yeah.
the good guys lost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely see that where.
Like in the end of the one with Winston, like he like went Super Saiyan and got electric powers or something and started beating them up.
Yeah,
Like,
I know, but I mean, it was.
I thought it was great.
Those
but-
flashbacks is what got me.
Yeah.
So I was like, those were the parts that I thought were the best with Winston's story.
Also, there were plot holes. Remember, like how did the scientists know what prescription Winston was?
Corey.
Come
Corey,
on, man,
you're
come on, man.
overthinking it.
Corey,
I
It's
know,
a-
I know.
They're 8-minute shorts advertising
I know. I'm
a
just poking
multiplayer
fun at
video
Ryan.
game. Anyway.
Yeah,
Funny,
and
Ryan was getting a little on edge yesterday when
I
I was
was.
talking about that.
I was like, come on.
Not gonna lie, Corey, you completely just like broke my immersion when you mentioned like the mask guy that kind of has like the mouth.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he looked like he was going oh, and had like a little nose. That was
You
pointing down.
completely fucked up my immersion.
It was
You're welcome, Joe.
horrible.
You're welcome, Joe. Oh, it's so funny looking though.
That's why I was like, oh, I would never have noticed this until you said, oh, it
Yeah,
looks
little-
like an owl.
he had a little mosquito nose.
Which one is this? The like the mist guy?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the one with the guy with like the shotguns
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, he was
funny.
cool. You were literally Satan.
Hey, man,
You're a fucking monster.
loosing from Wictive.
You've made the revelation.
But yeah, also, Harry, you downloaded the open beta for Battleborn.
Yeah, I've been playing
Battleborn.
it. It's open for like another week too. So,
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing it next weekend too.
Oh hell yeah!
So it's been a ton of fun so far. I've unlocked a couple of characters and they're all really cool. But
That
so
game-
far, Montana's definitely my favorite.
Montana's the big Gatling.
Oh,
guy,
yeah, he's
right?
the really big guy.
He's funny.
he's so great.
Yeah, I like it.
What was the girl with all the swords?
I don't remember her name, but she's annoying.
Yeah.
She's so annoying
She
to fight.
teleports.
She has teleporting powers, and she has a lot of swords, and she's the worst. I mean, I just unlocked her. I haven't played as her yet, though.
Is she like? Do you think she's gonna be like an overpowered character at first?
No, she's not overpowered because she's easy to kill, but
Okay.
she's just annoying is all.
Oh, okay.
She's always behind you.
Yeah, because she can teleport behind you,
Oh,
so she can only use the teleport once, though, so it's not, like, overpowered or anything.
Okay, that's not bad.
But she's annoying. But yeah, Battleborn's been a ton of fun. The beta has me really hyped for the full game.
Yeah,
Which
the one
comes out
match
in,
I
like, a
played
couple
of it was
weeks.
really fun.
Yeah. It's a great game. I'm excited to get it, and I'm excited to play it online with everybody.
I need to play again, but as a character that wasn't
The sword
that I was
guy.
really shitty at.
Yeah, you played the sword guy?
Yeah, and let's just say when everyone was playing projectile characters, it was really hard to get in there and actually kill someone unless it was another sword bro.
He's, like, really good. Like, I've been playing it, and I was playing against people who played as him. They were really good with him.
Yeah,
He can be annoying too because he get the spinning attack.
Yeah,
that's really annoying.
that spin attack will literally kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like in an instant. As long as you don't have to recharge it, you'll fucking pump.
Uh,
Or unless if you have like the tank and he throws you up in the air,
Oh,
that
yeah.
stops it. So then
Yeah.
you're like, shit. It
I
makes me
played
angry.
as the soldier guy with the assault rifle that could turn invisible. He was pretty
I think that's
useful.
Oscar Mike.
Yeah, Oscar Mike. I liked his grenade stuff too, and how you could level it up so it was like, it blows up on impact.
Yeah.
Like, he's a cool character to play.
So those are two really awesome looking games that I'm really excited for. I love games like this where they have such like an awesome cast of characters.
Yeah.
Because like such an awesome and varied cast where it's like, with Overwatch and Battleborn, you have all these different characters that'll play completely differently. So you'll get a different experience playing all of them. Where it's like when I played as Montana, I pretty much just played like an idiot and like sort of just barreled through everything, like just shooting whatever I saw,
Oh my god.
and it was a great time.
Yeah,
So I loved it.
I think multiplayer games, like, we'll still have, like, the soldier shooters, but I think we're going to get more of these, like, character-based multiplayer games, like these class-based ones.
Mm.
Like, if Overwatch and Battleborn do well, I can easily see this going on forward.
Yeah, I'm not a huge first-person shooter video game player, but Battleborn does look very cool. I love the style of it.
Yeah, the
I love
graphics are very nice, too.
It's such a pretty game, and I love it's very stylized.
Yeah.
Like it's Montana's fucking head, like his tiny little peanut head on
Yeah.
top of his massive body.
Oh my gosh.
What was the one like gray character that just had the friggin' neck?
He's like some sort of alien thing.
Yeah.
Like
There's
the
the dude in
character
the
designs
wheelchair.
are so great. Yeah.
There's the mushroom head.
Yeah, the guy that's a mushroom.
Oh, there's a lot of good characters in that game.
Mm.
Also, we got Doom.
Doom's gonna be awesome.
Now, I know I said I don't play a lot of first-person shooter games, but I played Doom all the time with my best friend back in middle school and high
Like
school.
OG Doom.
Yeah, he had a Nintendo 64,
Oh, you played Doom 64?
Yeah.
That game's the shit.
so I'm really excited for this game, actually.
Yeah.
Doom's gonna be awesome.
I remember when the Bethesda trailer came out, like for E3, and seeing that game in 60 frames per second was beautiful.
Mhm.
I'm like upset and also excited. These 3 games all come out at like the exact same time.
They do.
They all
Oh.
come out in May. Like Battleborn comes out at the beginning of May, Doom comes out in the middle of May, and Overwatch comes out at the end of May.
Oh god,
It's-
that is not going to be
Yeah.
fun for my wallet.
No,
Not
'cause
gonna be
and
fun
then
for
also
my
with
wallet.
on top of that, we got DC, Rebirth, and
Yeah.
we're all like, we're all hype
We
on
got,
that.
we got
And that's all
Civil-
coming out in May, and everything's coming out in May. You got Civil War coming out in May, and
Friggin' fricks, man.
everything is coming out in May, and I'm like, please,
It's like-
please stop.
I'm,
It's
at
like
least, I'm
stop.
glad my birthday's in May, so I'll just ask for one of them for my birthday.
It's literally I just feel like just taking my wallet and just throwing it.
Just throwing it.
It's like for
There
once,
goes my card. So
for once, there's like a ton of stuff coming out during the summer,
Mm-hmm.
which is not, at least for video games, that's not common. Movies, you have summer blockbusters, but video games, no, never like this.
I have to get my wallet.
Yeah, because you threw it.
I'm sorry.
I don't know when I don't think Cuphead has a release
Cuphead
date
does
yet,
not have a
but it
release date
says 2016 when I looked it up. I'm really hoping it
Cuphead's
comes
gonna
out
be
this year.
awesome.
Yeah, Cuphead looks so good.
What is it?
Cuphead,
It's beautiful.
Like it's
the game is entirely hand drawn.
You ever played like Mega Man?
Well, I've seen my friends play Mega Man.
Oh, it's very similar.
I've never
It looks
personally
like
played
that, but
This is.
yeah,
It looks like an old Disney cartoon.
Oh, that looks
Yeah.
awesome.
like
So-
that's what it looks like in motion. Too.
Yeah.
Each character is hand drawn, and then upload it into a computer.
Oh yeah, I heard about this game. Yeah, I remember this now.
It looks like a ton of
I
fun.
saw
Super
it, like,
excited.
Briefly, like it was a brief trailer for it, but it was awesome.
Yeah, there's some new stuff for it too.
When's it? It's supposed to come out
It
this year.
says
Sometime this
2016,
year.
sometime this year.
Um,
Hope in the
see,
summer.
The thing
I
is
hope
that
so.
I've been
Not.
hearing about this game since like 2014.
Yeah,
It's been a while
Yeah.
since it first.
I mean,
got announced.
honestly, I remember seeing it, but I don't remember how far back I saw anything.
It was
about
either
this.
late 2013 or early 2014.
Yeah,
when
there
I
hasn't
first
been
heard
too
about
much
this game.
about it since.
No.
Yeah.
There's been a couple E3 like bits here and
Yeah.
there.
But it's usually the same stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
that
hey,
we've
we made a
always seen.
couple updates, and
With a game like this, though, with the craft, I can see it taking like 3
Yeah,
years.
this is a game that's
I'm
going to
very okay with that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
put
It's
as much
super
effort
pretty.
into it as they can.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I really
long as we
like
get
that post processing with like to get the old
yeah,
40s look with like the physical cameras that they had to use for the old movies. Like that's really cool.
It looks like a VHS tape, kind of.
It kind of
A little
yeah,
graded, a little
or
aged.
like old film.
Oh, it's
Mhm.
so good.
It's like as if you put on like an episode of Popeye, but you could play it.
Oh,
Good.
Like that's what I don't know why.
That's what it looks like.
That was the first thing
Yeah.
I thought it was Popeye. It was a very Popeye looking.
Yeah,
Ah,
So that's what it is.
definitely.
It's styled after like those era of cartoons.
Yeah,
I used to watch Popeye all the time.
yeah. I used to watch like cartoons like that all the time because
Yeah, like Roadrunner, Popeye, Scooby Doo.
Yeah. So I'm very excited for this kind of for the like this 1940s style animation.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
So that's gonna be really fun to actually get to play something like that. So I'm very looking forward to that release.
I just wish it was coming to PS4.
Oh, is it
it
only
not?
on PC?
It's on PC and Xbox One.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta get it on
Oh.
PC then.
That's what I'm getting it on.
Yeah, me too.
I might as well just get on Steam. Is there anything else in
I-
video games?
There's the Pokemon potential Korokoro leak.
Yeah, there was supposed to be information for Sun and Moon today, but it didn't happen.
Didn't come out.
So it's the thing is, it's not like definite. It's every month the Japanese magazine Korokoro it leaks information for like whatever like the magazine leaks, and it usually has like first look at like Pokemon stuff, and it's usually around now when it leaks, but it didn't today, so it probably will tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
yeah.
slightly unfortunate timing on our part
Yeah,
That sucks.
because it would have made for a great podcast.
yeah.
Oh yeah. And
Sure.
I've been super excited about Pokemon recently
Shut the
since
fuck
buying
up.
Fire
I'm just
Red.
kidding.
Sure.
I've been reliving my childhood with that game.
With Fire Red.
Yeah, it's so awesome. I got excited about Sun and Moon, and I don't even own a 3DS.
How many-
Looks like you're buying a 3DS.
How many hours have you probably put in Fire Red by now?
So far, I've put in 11 hours into the game.
I put in about 9 in what was it?
Yellow?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, you've had You've had Yellow much longer than I've had Red.
Things got complicated.
Life
I
is
have
busy.
been playing it bits and pieces.
Yeah, Pikachu not being how I wanted to be.
No, listen, that's not it. It's time reasons.
Pikachu acting up needs punishment.
Shut the hell up,
Put him-
Corey.
Hey, at least it's not Raichu.
Well, you can't even evolve the Pikachu in yellow to Raichu.
Truth.
Can you catch another Pikachu?
No.
Really? No?
There aren't any other Pikachus in the game.
Really?
That's
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can't get one.
It's too bad, man.
Pikachu's not even really that good of a Pokemon, to be honest.
It is
Yeah,
in
there's a lot of-
yellow.
Yeah,
the stats
yellow.
are compensated for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Pikachu's more like a Raichu.
Oh, okay.
Pikachu.
But as far as video games, do you guys have anything else you guys want to talk about? Like stuff that's coming out?
Stuff that's coming out.
Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, that came out.
Comes out tonight,
Tomorrow.
doesn't it?
Oh, it came out tonight. Oh,
Like
It's the 12th.
Is-
It comes out the 12th. Today's the 11th.
yeah, like
Okay.
midnight release.
so yeah, midnight
So, yeah,
release.
tonight.
So in like a few hours, it's gonna be released.
I know people have downloaded the Japanese version of the game like a couple weeks ago. That's not a good idea because the performance is ass on like everything besides PS4.
Yeah.
But like yeah, it comes out like tonight and it's gonna have the better performance.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that are very excited about this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know a bunch of people that are like getting on the hype by like downloading the soundtrack,
Yeah.
which sounds amazing. I love the soundtrack for all the Dark Souls games and all that stuff, and Bloodborne. They all
I
had
know.
great soundtracks.
I know Xbox fans will be happy to finally get Bloodborne on the Xbox. I mean, it's not actually Bloodborne,
It's
but
just-
it's basically Bloodborne.
Yeah, Bloodborne is just Dark Souls, except just in a different universe and a different, just a different kind of style.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a different
it's-
play style too.
yeah,
And it's
'Cause-
like very Lovecraftian.
yeah. I mean, well, not saying Dark Souls isn't Lovecraftian horror. It's more, I don't know, it
Dark
feels-
Souls is more fantasy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more like dark
It's,
fantasy.
it's
Berserk,
more classic fantasy sort of stuff, like
Yeah.
ogres and
trolls,
and
Yeah.
monsters.
Yeah, giants.
So
All
much
that
blood.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood in
Whereas
those
like
games.
Bloodborne is like flesh monsters,
Bloodborne is
friggin-
like
Just
a
like-
living liver. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing from the DLC that fights with like what looks like a brain stomach.
yeah, essentially, it's like cosmic horror.
Yeah.
I would say Bloodborne's more like cosmic horror, while Dark Souls, yeah, it's more traditional
yeah, like
fantasy.
fantasy horror sort of stuff.
Which
I need to get around to playing those games. I want to play Bloodborne.
Bloodborne, I would say,
Need to get around
I would
to
highly
playing it.
recommend better because they've definitely cleaned everything up. Like the mechanics are more cleaned up. Because if you ever played Dark Souls,
I did
1,
not like Dark Souls.
Dark
1.
Souls 1 is a mess.
Yeah, I
It is.
did not like it.
It lags. I hated the frame rate drop that happened a lot. There was a lot of
especially
technical
on the
glitches.
Xbox version, it was just really bad at points.
Yeah, it was not good. Even on the PS3, there was some.
There was a lot
There
of
was a
stuff.
lot of screen.
It was like a very pretty looking game. Like
Yeah.
for PS3, it looked great. It's just that frame rate drop.
Yeah, it was, especially when you went to what was it? The one with the.
It
began with
the
the B.
river.
It began with a B. The town. It was like.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. It had like a poison river and stuff like
Yeah.
like poison like water.
Like that's a really infamous part for just being really slow.
Yeah, like and it was right before you fought Quelaag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that area. I forgot what it was called though. It
I
began with
know
a
what
B,
you're talking about.
but that was like all the frame rate just
It was
dropped.
fucking slideshow. Like we're talking 9 frames per second.
Jesus.
because like there
It
was so
pushed
much.
it pushed the console really hard.
Yeah, there was so much like in it. There was a
Yeah.
lot of like creatures,
a lot of
and a lot of
monsters.
monsters. It was a big area, so it was really hard for it to like
To
handle
render
that.
everything.
But by Dark Souls 2, they cleaned it up.
Yeah,
Like,
Dark Souls 2 plays much better.
It plays-
especially on like PC and stuff.
Yeah, but everyone complains that the difficulty's too simple. But I had no problem with that. Honestly, I like playing a game that I can actually play
Beats.
and beat. As much as I do enjoy Bloodborne, I can't beat it. It's hard. It's a very tough game.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting till it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to spend a bunch of money on a game I know I'm not gonna finish.
Yeah.
Like I want to play it, I don't have the attention span to like play a game that'll take me a long time. Like,
Yeah.
I'm already playing one really long game, which is Witcher 3, and that's why right now I'm sort of in the market for like a 20-hour action game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like something that
same.
I can just breeze through.
Yeah.
You know, just nonstop action.
Then
Well,
I
that's-
probably wouldn't recommend Dark Souls 3
Well,
at
that's,
all.
I don't plan on getting it.
Okay.
Like, I don't plan on getting Dark Souls 3, but I do want to get Bloodborne eventually.
Okay.
Yeah, the last like long game I played was Metal Gear Solid 5, and I need short games
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, I kind of want more short games because we've been hitting a market where it's like
Like lots of long games.
50 to 60 hours of game or maybe longer.
I feel like a lot of games are just padded out, too. It's like,
Yeah,
it's like I do like my long games.
me too.
Like, I like games where I can just sort of go around an adventure. Like Witcher, it's
Yeah.
been so much fun just doing whatever I feel like just running off into like a mountain and fighting a dragon just because I felt like it.
Yeah.
Like, that's a ton of fun. But when every single game is like that,
It's
it's kind of annoying.
The worst is when they pad it out with like the same mission over and over again, where they're like, "Oh, you should do the same mission like 100 times."
But do it, but get platinum.
Far Cry.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking Far Cry.
To be honest, yes,
what
that
was,
is that is.
I remember when Rise of Tomb Raider was coming out, and they were like, "Oh, you can get 50 hours of gameplay out of this." I'm like, "How is that possible?"
They're just gonna make you. They'll probably be like, "Oh, you have
Like
to
New
find
Game
out the
Plus.
collectibles
Yeah,
and
collectibles,
New Game
Plus, all that
all
stuff.
this, you know."
Like, I understand games are expensive, and they're getting more so with season passes and stuff, but it's like,
You could also probably do challenges because they had challenges in the first one, so I'm assuming there's more challenges to accomplish
Like,
in the game.
I just want to play a game story and then move on.
Yeah, I can see that. Me too. I don't know about you. Like,
I
what are
like
you-
doing. I like when my games have a lot of content. I don't necessarily strive to complete all of it,
Right.
but I like having the option of doing everything.
Yeah, the option's nice. Like Arkham games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I do like more. It goes in between because it's like, you know, right now I'm playing Witcher. That's the only big game I can play until I finish it. So until I finish that game, I'm going to be playing smaller games on the side.
Okay.
That's pretty much how I play games.
What
I'm gonna
about
be-
you, Corbor?
I've been scoping around Steam looking for indie games because I'm an indie gamer, and I haven't found too much lately. I haven't been able to get on Steam as much as I'd like to, but I'm super excited about playing a game that's already come out called Hyper Light Driver.
That's Hyper Light Drifter.
Drifter, there it is. Hyper Light Drifter. It looks like an amazing game, and it looks like one of those just. Along with having a lot of action, it looks like it's just one of those games you can like just stop and appreciate for a second. You can just look at the art and how beautiful it is, and it is also the music is made by one of my favorite composers, Disaster Piece. He's the same guy who did the music for Fez.
Oh, no wonder why you're interested in this game.
I love the art style in this game,
Is Hyper Light Drifter.
and I love the music in this game.
Yeah,
So
it has a really nice color palette.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it looks very
probably.
pretty.
I liked the way it looked.
as soon as I feel confident in my wallet, I'm gonna download this game.
Do you know how much it's going to be?
It's about
Probably
$15.
like $15, $20,
Yeah.
right?
That's how much. It
That's
is.
not bad. That's pretty good actually for what you're probably gonna get.
Super excited.
It's gonna be nice. I think that'll be a fun game. But I don't know. What were your thoughts on like long games?
I like a long game as long as it's immersive as you play it.
Like you were
I'm
playing
kinda
Paper
like-
Mario last.
Yes, I was. I'm kind of like Harry, where I have a low attention. I have a pretty short attention span. I can really only commit myself to one long game at a time. So I've been playing Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. I still have yet to beat that.
Wait, you borrowed it over spring break.
Yeah, I did. I borrowed it. I haven't had a chance to play it recently because Colin, my brother,
he
has
borrowed
the
the Wii
Wii
back.
now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go over to his dorm room and try and finish it. But that queen, the boss at the very end of the game, she's so hard. Just so hard. I'm gonna have to level grind again.
Yeah, I would reflect your guys' statements on long games. I just don't have the attention span for a long game very often. Sometimes I do, and I'll beat it, but it takes me a while.
I get it, man. I get it.
Personally, I really don't like long games. Because I think when a game is long, it's nice because then, because you get to spend more time playing it and you have fun. The problem is that games already take me forever because I pad iPad out playing a game. Like, there are games that I bought from Xbox 360 I haven't even beaten, and I bought them when I first bought the system.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, there are
and,
games like that for me too.
Like, there's so many uncompleted games. It's ridiculous. Like, honestly, like, I'm surprised that I at least got to finish, like, things like Mass Effect 2 and 3, or, you know, I got to at least finish some, like, games like Portal or whatever. Like,
The Portal's really
Portal's
short.
like a 5-hour game.
Portal's short, but do you know how long it still took me? It still took me almost 3 months because I just padded it.
Wait,
What?
Portal 1 or
Wait.
2? Because 2, that's like a 5. I beat that game in like 5 hours. I beat that in like one sitting.
I beat that in like
You don't
Yeah,
understand.
but how do you like?
Ryan, I beat that
Like for most games, I would totally understand.
Yeah,
No, I padded the game out.
Ryan.
Like,
I
I didn't
beat
play it
Portal
often.
2.
I played maybe once a month.
Well,
And
that
I
would
play
explain
And
it.
I'd play maybe for like 3 hours.
I played Portal 2 like over
It
the
took me
span of
3
a
months,
couple
so I
weeks.
I played
God.
for 3 months, once a month for 3 hours.
Portal 2 took me a couple weeks with the no video games on weekday rule implemented in my household.
Yeah, I didn't play it often. Like I say, I don't play video games as often as I do. Like, I'm too busy usually to play video games, which is a problem. Also, there was a lot of times where I would want to play Portal 2, but then my friends were like, don't play Portal 2, you should play Battlefield Bad Company 2 with us. And I'm like, okay. And I just play hours of Bad Company on multiplayer.
I will admit that Bad Company 2 is a really good game.
Yeah. Once my friends stopped playing it, I sold it.
I like Portal 2.
I still haven't sold my
Bad
copy.
Company.
I wish I didn't sell my
of
copy
my
of it
favorite
because it was
games.
still a fun game.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Portal 2 has a special
Oh, I thought
place
you
in
were
my
talking
heart.
about Bad Company.
No,
I was like,
I-
that doesn't seem like your kind of game.
I didn't like that. I love Portal 2. Valve has a special place in my heart.
Oh, same. Yeah.
Half-Life 3, please.
Half-Life 3 never.
No.
Half-Life 3 only for VR. Honestly,
We should
that's
move
what
on.
it looks like it's going to be.
I'm going to bog myself down if we keep talking
Yeah,
about
that's
this.
cute. You think it's actually gonna happen?
I mean, that is like no.
You
I'm not thinking. I don't think it will happen. I think that's the only way it could happen
It
because
won't.
Valve will be like, "Hey, we put this brand new VR system thing out. Oh, hey, look, Half-Life 3 is exclusive to it. Buy this thing." That's like totally a Valve thing because they
It
did the
sounds
same
like,
thing
yeah.
with
It
Half-Life
sounds
2.
sure, but at the same time, I don't know.
They
I don't
don't
really
need
think
to
they will.
make Half-Life 3. They make money through TF2 hats just fine.
Hats.
The fucking hats, man.
Fucking TF2 hat simulator.
And
That's
and
literally what it
and
is.
Counter-Strike gun skins. They make plenty of money from that.
Oh my god, my
It's
friends,
just like Left 4 Dead 2 sales.
my friends spend so much money on crates.
Oh,
I don't know why. They just do it, and they just want.
It's
all
because
the
it's the
stuff.
equivalent of gambling in Vegas.
Yeah, they keep putting so much money into it, and then they sell it for so much money, or they keep it because it's like, haha, it's a rare, expensive item.
You know, I've never bought a loot crate, and I'm afraid to.
They're like
'cause
$2.
I don't want to buy like more than
No,
2.
they're not. They're not $2.
A key is like $2.
Oh, a key.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said a loot crate.
Oh no,
No,
no.
he
I
said
thought we were
we said
talking
loot
about
crate.
TF2 still.
No, he said loot crate.
Because we're
Okay.
talking about loot crates, right?
No.
Oh, never mind. I thought
We're talking about. We're
I
talking
thought
about.
crate was
toting-
interchangeable.
we're talking about CS:GO. Like,
Okay, okay.
That's Counter Strike. Yeah,
In Team
global
Fortress
offense.
2, it does the same thing.
Yeah, they have the same
Alright.
idea where you could buy like keys to open up a crate, and it's kind of like a gambling system where you would get an item that can cost a lot of money,
Mhm.
and you paid only like $2 for it.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's where the gambling comes in.
Yeah,
And you go to like specific game servers where it's like, all right, I'm gonna barter this like ultra rare hat for 100 real world dollars,
yeah. There's
and
a
people will buy it.
Yeah, there's a streamer I watch that literally spends all of his time on CS:GO just opening up crates. He spends at least $2,000 on crates in
Like,
his stream.
how many times?
A lot. A fuck ton. He usually finds really good stuff though, but typically he's like, ah, crap, and he just sells all the like the little stuff and whatever. But when he gets the big stuff, he like gushes because he does like online transactions with other players and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So he's like, I'll sell you this gun.
That
for
seems
this, you know,
kind of
for-
insecure if he's like streaming this on the internet,
He's streaming
like
it.
for
He streams it
public
on
people
Twitch.
to see it.
And he also has like a YouTube channel where it's him just when he freaks the hell out over getting like the rare stuff, and his videos are so funny though
Jeez.
when he gets like that like he gets like a butterfly knife and it's like a real rare butterfly knife skinned one that costs thousands of dollars.
Good
He
lord.
freaks out and it's so beautiful. I love it.
It's beautiful.
Incredible.
It's beautiful, man. He like swears. He grabs his dad and like shakes him all over the place. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe it! Ah, he's like losing it.
Son, get a job.
Hey, Dad, this is my job.
Dad, Dad's like, yo, man, get a real job. What just happened?
That's cute.
I gave Harry a little heart that's made out of one of those
Zip ties?
wrappers.
Yeah, one of those
It's a
ties
well,
for
sorry,
fruit.
that's
No, it's
and
not
he
a
just
zip tie.
slaps it away
Not a
from
zip
me.
That's cute.
Is there anything else in video games that we want to talk about?
Harry's afraid of my cooties.
Friggin' cooties, man.
All right, so we're gonna
I
talk
mean,
about cooties.
E3's going to be coming up like in 2 months.
Yeah. Is there anything like that's anticipated from E3?
Kingdom
NX.
Hearts 3.
Which one was that one?
NX.
What's NX?
Nintendo's
Nintendo
next.
NX. We were
next
talking
console
about
system.
this.
Were we?
Yeah, on Oh Baby a Triple.
Come on, man, you gotta be on your game.
I think I blanked out during that one. I'm sorry.
He got angry because we thought we were talking about Pokemon.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Sorry.
Remember?
Yeah, that's right. That was when you guys got all salty at me about me hating on Pokemon and stuff.
Because you thought we were talking about Pokemon.
Yeah,
we were
I
talking
thought-
about we talked about the NX on our TV show for like
Like
20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
And
Ryan
Ryan got
thought-
angry at us because he thought we were talking about Pokemon the whole time.
He thought we
But
were
it was,
talking
it was
about the
NX.
chips for
Yeah,
Pokemon.
yeah, no. Literally, once Pokemon came into play, I literally went. I got like tunnel vision, and I was done. I was out. I was Audi 500.
So basically me every week with comics.
Yeah.
Now you know how I feel.
Yeah. Well, it's the same. Even sometimes with video games, there's a lot of video games you guys talk about that I'm just kind of like.
Anyway.
I'm a little out of it right now. I don't play a lot of the video games you guys play, so I'm like, oh, well, I like indie games.
Yeah, no, hipster.
Corey's sitting in his own little corner.
Little
Let's try the
corner.
You should, you know what, Corey?
Corner.
You should create the indie game beanie brigade. That's what you need. That's
Yeah.
exactly what
Oh
you
my
need.
god.
The indie game beanie brigade.
Because I wear a lot of beanies.
Yeah, Corey.
Like exclusively beanies.
Yeah, Corey, I'm sure there's some indie stuff that'll be going on during E3.
Oh yeah.
Oh, most definitely. I would love to go to E3 someday.
Oh, please. Last year they opened it up to the public floor. And that would be awesome to go to.
I would want to
Like
go
again.
so
If
bad.
they keep doing that.
I have a friend who went to
PAX.
PAX up in Boston, and I was super jealous because I was
that
like,
was PAX
oh,
North, right?
Yeah, it was over, Boston, Massachusetts,
Yeah.
and I wish I could have found some sort of bus ticket to get out there that weekend.
My friends have been discussing that we should go to PAX South at some point. Like the one in Austin.
Ooh, whoa,
That's far away.
it's a ways away from New York, man.
See, I don't know if we're actually going to do this.
You should go to
Yeah, you should go to one of the ones that are actually close.
Yeah.
because I don't think it'd be much different.
There's like events and stuff. It's a big city, Austin.
You know, like bull wrangling.
I mean,
PAX
maybe
bull wrangling.
maybe I could win. Maybe I could win a Vita,
A 2-gallon hat.
a 2-gallon hat that comes with the Vita.
There we go.
I'll never forget when I went to PAX in Seattle. That was so
It was a good time.
so much fun. It was wonderful. It was during the week. It was luckily enough during the weekend where I was still visiting my cousins, and they were like, "Hey, guess what? We're going to PAX." And I'm like, "What?" And that was when I got to try out Skyrim for the first time. That
Oh,
was
that's
when,
cool.
That was when Skyrim was like real big news, and like they had like I got to play it for like a little bit, and it was amazing. And I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, that's the reason I would go to PAX is to play like games before they come out.
Yeah, it was like just test demoing games and just looking into what's coming, and it was just exciting. Such a fun time.
I could have played friggin' Mirror's Edge, but at Comic-Con, and I didn't realize that it was there.
Yeah,
Ah.
I definitely think that we should go to Comic-Con sometime, like all of us.
Comic-Con's awesome.
Should
It's
all-
so much fun.
We should all just go. Who
So
cares?
much money.
It's so much
You
money,
can budget it.
but yeah,
You
can
can't
manage.
budget it if you have.
I've budgeted it.
I mean,
It's like $40 for a ticket,
Yeah.
and you don't really even need to spend money there.
No,
Yeah.
Like,
no.
I spent like maybe $20-$30 when we went.
I want to say the same amount.
Like, and that's me.
that was
Like,
New York.
I
Comic-Con.
only spent
Wait,
$20 to
This was New York
$30.
Comic-Con?
Right.
Yeah, NYCC.
Oh, okay. I
Like-
thought it was San Diego. At first, I was like, "You guys went to
San
San Diego."
San
Comic-Con.
Diego
Ooh.
is-
Comic-Con.
San Diego is impossible.
No, I might actually go to San Diego Comic-Con eventually.
Oh, really?
Ooh, go Ryan.
What? What do you mean by really?
That wasn't
Well,
sarcastic.
really,
hold on,
really
hold on.
hard to
That
get
wasn't
tickets
sarcastic.
for
I-
San Diego Comic Con.
Don't tell me what I can do. Don't tell me what I can spend my money on what I couldn't.
Hold on. I
can
swear.
do
It's
it, man.
not the money that's the problem.
It's getting the tickets.
Don't tell me anything is not impossible.
I just-
Shia LaBeouf tells me all the time, nothing is impossible. You gotta just work hard at it.
Hold on, I just want you to know my woo, Ryan, wasn't sarcastic at all.
Oh,
I just want you to know that right now. I really support your decision, man.
thank you. See, someone cares that I want to go to San Diego Comic Con.
Ryan, I'm
And
a
I will make
realist,
it.
and you're not going to get to New York
Why don't you
San Diego
literally-
Comic Con.
You could literally eat my dog shit.
I'd rather not.
Well, too bad. Y'all gonna. I hope for the day that when I go to San Diego Comic Con, I'm gonna tag you in the post and literally show my middle finger at you.
Wow,
it's gonna
how
be the
rude.
best. It's gonna be the best post.
I will
I'm
say,
gonna say, guess what?
I'll say you earned it.
See, see.
But
it's
I'm
validated.
not expecting that post anytime soon. Like for the
No,
for
no.
at least for the next 10 years.
No, give it. Yeah, of course, give it some time. But I mean, I gotta. 'cause
that's
I
like
gotta
the
save
very
some cash.
least 10 years.
Gotta save some cash, obviously, before I go, because I'm gonna spend the big bucks. I'm gonna get tweak my nipples when I go there, and
Or you could spend all the cash to go like as soon as possible, and then work your way to make the money you spend over the next couple years, man.
There
what?
you go.
There you go.
What?
You know, instead of saving up to spend money down there, you go in reverse, where you spend the money and then pretend you're saving up. Bam!
But I don't have money.
Credit, man.
I don't
That's
have
why
money
you
to
get a credit card.
I
you go.
know.
That's why you
Oh
take-
my God, no!
Right. Take out a business loan.
That is a bad idea. I'll take a small loan of $1 million. Thank you very
Sir,
much.
why do you need $1 million?
Making comics great again.
Entertainment and hobbies.
I'm gonna buy lots of Doujin.
God.
Be
lots of e-hentai.
There you
Oh,
go.
God.
See, that's what you gotta tell them. You gotta be real.
Those-
And then they're
yeah.
gonna be like,
They'll
good
be
luck.
like, I respect that.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Big Toe is
respect-
like,
I
my
respect your
your-
honesty.
I respect your decision, but no.
he literally hands me over a check of $1 million, salutes me slowly. Godspeed, man. But I mean, hey, I'm excited.
Let's.
I hope that we can go to like Comic-Con though, at least New York Comic-Con.
When does purchasing start out?
Tickets are probably later.
What
I don't know exactly when.
what month do they usually do it?
I
It's
think
like I
you
know
guys
it's over the
purchased
summer.
them like
Finals week last year. I
New
think.
York Comic Con is in like October.
Yeah, you buy the tickets like
Yeah,
in
you
the
buy the
spring.
tickets like in the summer.
you gotta do it soon.
I might be able to actually do it.
Do it, man.
Do
I
it.
should.
When the
You know what?
tickets go, like when the tickets are, gonna go live, I'm gonna like tell everybody so we can all order tickets because
Yeah.
that'll be super.
You
cool.
know what? I'll at least buy
Oh.
a ticket, and then in the future, if I have a job, I'm gonna be like, sorry guys, I bought this ticket like all the way back in like May, before I even like started working.
It's
And
like a
they'll be
weekend thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
it's on
cool.
the weekend too.
that's
so.
fine. And I'll go down to New York City and it'll be fun.
Yeah.
We'll all party hardy. And we
I
could
think-
do an OBB a triple episode.
I think this year I want to do a cosplay. Actually,
Oh, who are you cosplaying as?
I haven't decided that yet.
Someone gross.
Is it Ryder? Is it Ryder?
No, it's not.
You
We
should
should
be-
all cosplay as Joe.
And then I just wear articles of everyone else's clothing.
Can I just be a cringy kid that dresses like Kirito?
Oh God.
That's what I should cosplay as. I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
cosplay
That's
and
like,
pretend to
but
be a cringy
Ryan,
kid.
there's like 8 of those around every corner. at
Yeah,
Comic-Con.
exactly. But this time I'm pretending to be one.
I'm gonna. Put
I'm
on-
being them. No, I should just be a cringy kid for Comic-Con. That's what I'm cosplaying as.
Dual wield.
Ugh, dual wield. I'm Roxas, and you're Sora, and we're gonna have a fight.
I'm sorry, Sora. I can't kill you because you're me.
I'm gonna make a costume that's one massive hand, and I'm gonna be a Yowie hand.
I'll be the very tiny head.
It was me, Austin. It was me all along. But anyways, we're off topic. But
Yeah, what were we
Just a
talking
little
about?
bit.
whatever. We were
Yeah.
talking about New York City Comic Con though, which that'd be
Yeah, that's
pretty cool.
relevant to the podcast.
That'd be cool though if we can go.
What other? Speaking of comics, what have we all been reading?
Those my keys fell out of
Green
my pocket.
Lantern, Teen Titans, Booster Gold. That's what I've been reading this week. I just ordered a bunch of issues of those. They came in the mail.
Unfortunately, I have yet to pick up any of the comics I bought. Even like when we went, I haven't even read any of them because
What
I've
the
just
frick?
You've been busy.
I've been busy, and I've also been watching more anime
Um,
because I'm trying to catch up on stuff.
I've been reading. I just finished the first book for Wicked and Divine. Yes, today, and caught up on Saga. These guys know These guys were there when I dropped it, but fucking, I'm so upset with Saga. I'm so upset.
Why are you so upset?
Because fucking 2-page spread of Dragon giving itself fellatio. It's bullshit, and I hate it so much.
Oh yeah, man.
Me too.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
It's like that story is so good, and I love those characters. But then chapters 29 and 30 just poisoned me.
Yeah, I read the first 2 books with you guys, and didn't get a chance to read the next couple. And now that what I've heard about it from you guys, I have lost interest in the series.
I you know, Joe, I think the reason why you hate it is because you wish you were the dragon. You wish you could suck your
Absolutely
own.
not.
I think
Dude,
you're
What
Dude,
guy
that's-
doesn't wish he could give himself?
Exactly,
There you go.
But dude, that penis is gross as fuck. I don't want to be.
oh
that.
yeah. That
no.
that
Well,
dick
yeah,
was
that
disgusting.
dick was fucking awful. But I mean, I'm just saying.
I don't
think you're-
want
I
to
think you're
come
just.
lava.
I literally think you're just jelly that this dragon could suck his own wiener and you can't.
We need to
You're just
we need to
jealous.
make the game where is it hentai or is it saga?
You know,
We gotta play that.
I mean, not even joking. You stumped me with
With a
some-
lot of them.
With a
All right,
lot of them.
Corey.
Yes.
So there is a scene, a
Okay.
very important scene that happens right before this, and then immediately a character comes to revelation. They say something along the lines of, "I understand what the opposite of war is. It's fucking.
Oh,
Is it porn or is it saga?"
I'm pretty sure it's Saga.
That's saga. Okay.
I said porn.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So
said hentai.
there is
so.
2 characters are having sex, and then one of them says, "I'm coming at the force of 1,000 suns." Is it hentai or
Pretty
is
sure
it
that's
saga?
hentai.
It is hentai.
Wow, Corey's actually really good at this.
I think Corey just knows.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Corey,
Corey secretly watches a lot.
all right. I'm gonna have to really stump you now.
Oh gosh. Well, there's one of 2 choices, so there's only equally amount of stumping.
Let me think.
Trick question. It's both.
It's actually a Rule 34 of Saga. That series doesn't need Rule 34.
It's a hentai of Saga.
It's already gone.
It's just porn.
At this point, yes.
It already is
Yeah.
porn.
Yeah.
It really is.
Like, you got a fucking fairy that just shits out the universe.
Yeah,
She
you
farts the universe, I mean.
a fairy farts out the universe and says, "Oopsie, is it hentai or is it saga?"
Saga.
Yeah.
All right.
well,
there
we
we
just
go.
said it was Saga.
Well, yeah.
We just...
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
I'm not
Corey's
smart.
a genius.
I got an IQ of over 5,000.
Wow. Listen to that dated meme.
Oh,
I
God.
can feel the dust collecting.
Oh, you meant 9,000. Over 9,000.
Love it.
I was short of
Hmm.
a couple thousand. 4,000 to be exact.
He even attempted the meme and failed.
Yeah,
I
I'm
forgot.
gonna have
I didn't
to-
even realize it.
I'm
No,
gonna
I
have
didn't even
to
attempt
think
it. I just
of,
came up. I just pulled a number out of my
Oh,
ass.
That was all you.
So that was just me.
I'm
being
gonna have to
stupid.
do some. I'm gonna have to do some research and then really come up with some stuff for this game.
Oh,
'Cause
you want to
this'll-
ask me more? Is
No,
it-
No, we're gonna play a
like-
game.
Oh, okay.
We're all gonna get together. We're gonna play a game.
Just like the jelly bean game.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we need to play the
Oh,
Jelly Bean game.
Jelly bean game.
That's gonna be fun.
Anyway, we're getting real off topic.
Yeah, we're
So
getting
anyways,
super off
Oh
topic.
no! We should go back to the jelly bean game.
Comic books.
Comic books. Okay, Wick and Divine's
So me and my
awesome.
dad play the jelly bean game all
Comic
the time.
books!
God.
Except
I'm
it
gonna-
went to a point where we were just feeding each other shit jelly beans.
That's every Jelly Bean game. Okay, yeah, comics.
Back to the jelly bean game.
All right. I guess I could talk about what I read.
Tell us.
I guess.
Tell
us, Ryan.
Tell us, Fly Guy.
Well,
Tell us, Fly Guy. Flying Ryan.
Did you read? Did you read anything? Did you read Final Crisis or whatever you bought?
I've read that. I read that years ago.
Okay.
So I read that back in high school, and it was really good. And I thought it was cool because Grant Morrison's a great writer. I just bought the singles for it because I just wanted the singles. I have
Right.
the graphic novel of it, so
Of the book.
yeah, I got the paper trade back of it. So, I also have. I've been reading stuff. I'm not even joking. I can't even remember what I'm reading other than what I'm casually reading for like the week,
Mm.
or like for like just everything that's coming out. Like I read Old Man Logan. Old Man Logan's pretty alright. It's I mean I might potentially drop it. I'm not sure yet because it was cool. It's cool for a while, but now I'm starting to kind of go, well, okay.
Mm.
Like it's fine. I don't know.
I only ever got the first issue of it.
Is it a lot of talking?
Yeah, it's slightly boring. When there's action, it's cool, but beyond that, it's whatever. I might drop it. I'm considering dropping a few. I know that Harry. I know you wanted me to get into Amazing Spider-Man. I'm gonna redrop it because I just can't. I can't.
Did you read the last issue?
Yeah, I didn't really think it was all that great. It was still.
Disappointing.
I mean, it was cool, but at the same time, I was like, well, It really wasn't worth it getting all the issues leading up to it. To be honest, it was. I'm not a real big fan of Slott as a writer. I don't think he's a very good Spider-Man writer, to be honest.
I think he's a good Spider-Man writer. I'm just tired of him writing Spider-Man.
I think he's just. I don't know. I'm finding the story really boring, and I'm not getting invested. I don't find his Spider-Man to be interesting. I think Brian Michael Bendis's Spider-Man's good.
I just bought issue 3 of that.
You see,
And you're the.
that's where I disagree. Have you read the most recent issue?
No, I have yet.
Literally nothing happens. Literally nothing at all. Miles gets grounded, and that's it.
Yeah, but same thing goes.
That's literally all that
Are you
happens.
kidding me?
His grandma comes into his house and grounds him for not doing his homework, and he sits in his room the entire issue.
Why is
Spider-Man,
that's
you're not
literally-
allowed
Why
to
is
sit
Ms.
down.
Marvel on the cover then?
Because she stops by and says hi once.
Are you kidding me?
They don't team up. They don't fight anyone. She stops by and says hi while he's grounded.
Why would he? Why?
That's all that happens in issue
I was
3.
really looking forward to that issue too because I saw Ms. Marvel on the cover. I was like, oh, I didn't know this was happening.
Yeah, no, it's literally just saying like, hey, look, Miss Marvel's on the cover. Buy it. It's like she doesn't do anything. She shows up and says hi.
Oh,
That's literally the extent of their team up. Like nothing happens
shit.
in that issue.
That's
Save
unfortunate.
the mouse.
I don't know. I mean, I just.
At least I've
I don't
bought
know.
a whole bunch of Jughead. I can't wait to start reading that.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else that I'm reading that I'm like hype, and it's like this is super good.
Mm.
Like everything I'm reading, I would say it's good. Like I'm just okay with it.
One
Like
second.
there's nothing that's really standing out yet.
Mm.
Or something that's not standing out that I can't think off the top of my head that I haven't talked about before. It's really hard to think of comics as
What
of
the
right
heck,
now.
man?
I've just been watching a lot of anime, so it's really tough.
Friggin' anime.
I know. I've been trying to catch up on my shows.
I have not been trying to catch up. I've watched Kabaneri and Kisnevir, and that's it so far.
Oh, wow.
You know, speaking of anime, a new season of Archer premiered, and the 2 episodes that I watched, you know, because
Is
last
it
week's
season
and
6?
they've been really good. Season 7,
Okay.
Yeah,
they've been really good.
I hear that it's still really good.
It's so great.
I should catch up on that show because I really like the first 2 seasons.
Me too. I have not watched. Actually, I haven't even started season 2.
Disappointing.
I think I just
I
I watch it when it comes on television.
But not
Um,
like watching it like as a series.
Yeah, I watch it whenever it just comes on TV. So I've probably seen at least something from every season, at least an episode or more. I know I've fully completed season 1. Season 2, I think I've seen half.
I've seen all of season 1, most of season 2, and you showed me the elevator episode from season 6. That was a good one.
It's probably my favorite TV show right now.
My dad surprisingly watched it.
I love Archer.
Like my dad was like, "Hey Ryan, have you ever heard of that like one show Archer? It's like a cartoon series." And I'm like, "Yeah," and I'm like, because my dad does not watch like
Cartoons.
anything like that.
Mm.
He typically would avoid something like that, but he says it just turned on. He just left it on, and he thought it was hilarious. And I was
The
like,
writing is so smart in Archer.
It is.
It's like really,
Yeah.
really funny.
Like
And-
I told my dad it was fantastic, and he should watch it when it comes on. He's like, yeah, I didn't know it existed. I thought he's like that show's so funny, and I'm just like, yeah, it was just weird. 'Cause my
Yeah,
dad-
You should catch
Dad's a
up on
sports
it.
guy.
I've been watching it like since it started, like for years. Like I've been watching Archer,
yeah,
but it's like all on Netflix.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
it's
I know.
all of it's on Netflix
I know.
except for the 2 most recent episodes.
I know. I just have to sit down and watch it. But
And-
I have so
yeah,
much
I
on
will.
my plate.
I love that show. Like when I watched it at night, it
Mm.
was a great like bedtime show.
Yeah, I have a lot of priorities with like other shows. Like I need to catch up on Flash and Arrow. I might actually just drop Arrow, honestly, at this point. I don't think I want to. I might as well just watch Flash season 2 at this point and Legends of Tomorrow, but I'm not
I would
gonna watch
recommend
Arrow.
just waiting till Arrow gets better if it ever does.
Yeah. Because as of right now, I just cannot get through season 3. It's so bad.
It's poopy.
I've watched 2 episodes since the last time I brought it up, and they each were awful. I'm on episode 12 now, and I can't. I'm honestly just ready to just say, nah, I'm just going to watch season 2 of Flash and just watch Flash. And
Flash is great.
Like, Flash has been awesome. Like, I liked the episodes I've seen so far with season 2, so I'd much rather watch stuff like that than
Flash is great. Not Archer. Arrow's been good. Like, it's definitely, like, better than season 3.
Yeah.
But, it's just been good. But Flash and Legends have been really fun.
Okay.
So far.
My one friend said that Legends is, like, horrible and I shouldn't watch it, and it's
You should ignore your friend that said that.
Yeah, I don't know. He was like, "Oh, it's so stupid."
Well,
and
what
they
was
don't
he
really-"
expecting?
Yeah, well,
I
what did he
have
not like about it?
I don't remember. He was complaining a lot about things, but also he was coming off the heels of Batman v Superman and was complaining all about that.
Oh
And
God, this guy just sounds like a bad time.
and yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's a really good friend of mine. I mean, he's a really really good friend. It's just, I don't know. I have no idea why he's complaining all about this stuff, but I have no idea because he claims that he likes DC. But it's like, he constantly complains about it. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to trust his opinion as of now, because I'm like, I want to be the judge of it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you should probably watch it and form your own opinion.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. It's
Maybe he just wants to be your friend, man. He just wants to...
I know. He's telling me because I told him, oh yeah, I want to see Legends of Tomorrow, and then he's like, don't do it. Don't waste your time. It's a waste. It's so stupid. They haven't done anything. Oh yeah, he says the plot sucks.
That's because there is no plot. Like
that's why he says
it's just
it
a
sucks.
time travel show.
He says
it's like
that's
Quantum Leap. Like,
Yeah.
it's just going to different time periods and having
so
adventures
it's
there.
essentially just episodic.
Yeah. It's a TV show. Like,
Yeah. I mean, that's what he said, is that the plot is just awful. He's like, there's no story to it. It's just nothing. But although that kind of makes sense to make it episodic.
It's a TV show. Like, they're supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
There's, like, for most TV shows, there's an overarching story, but there's still tons of episodes where, don't really have anything to do with the plot.
Yeah, I mean, Arrow and Flash definitely have those.
Like,
they
it's-
all have their own, like, story.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have...
Steven Universe.
Yeah. God,
So many
do not get me started on Steven Universe.
I have not watched that show since well into season
It's a good
1.
show. The episodes where they progress the main plot are great. But
Yeah.
there's just a lot
Oh,
of filler.
it's an amazing show.
There's
It's
so much filler.
one of the best, but I hate it. Because
There's so much
there's
filler.
a million filler episodes,
Yeah.
and they come once every like 6 months.
Yeah.
Like,
And they're already
Yeah.
renewed for like 2 more seasons.
yeah, they're renewed through season 5.
Which is insane. It's crazy.
And it feels like it takes forever for them to finish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want them to work on finishing a season and then releasing it.
Yeah, instead of airing 3 episodes every couple of months.
Yeah. And I feel
Please.
like it's been very...
It's
choppy.
tough, too, when each episode's 11 minutes.
Yeah, they're not even long episodes. They're 11-minute episodes.
Yeah. And you would think they'd be a little more disciplined. I mean, for God's sakes, Teen Titans Go has more episodes than they do. I
Well,
mean,
Teen Titans Go's been going on for...
It's been going
good
on a
deal
lot longer.
yeah, but
And it's also a
they're more
lot
co-
more popular.
Is it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's consistently one of Cartoon Network's highest rated shows.
I would think that Steven Universe is really
That's
popular.
Steven
because
Universe
you're on the-
has a more vocal fandom.
And that's also because you're on the internet.
You read like the posts of people who watch it. There's a lot more to Cartoon Network than the people on the teenagers on the internet.
Yeah.
Like actual kids prefer Teen Titans over Steven Universe.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
like the kids that don't go on the internet, that's just like, hey mom, could you turn on Cartoon Network for
Yeah.
me? Like
Yeah,
that's,
they still
that
gotta
sort
get
of
their
thing.
parents' permission. Do you know use the internet?
Yeah.
That's
Go
right.
on, ask your parents before going online.
Mommy, can I make a shit post on Tumblr?
Please, I want to talk about Steven Universe and...
Mommy, can I go to a website called Hentai Foundation? My friend
Oh,
told me it
God.
was really cool.
Mom, why
No.
is Pearl in this weird position?
Please no. I
Please
like this
don't.
show.
What's
I don't-
Garnet's whip doing to
Stop!
Pearl's life?
Mommy, what's yaoi?
No.
I swear, I will take out a spear.
It's so bad is that I can't look up Steven Universe without encountering porn for
That's
it.
why I
It's-
don't.
You just appreciate the show. That's all you do.
I appreciate the show for
Just-
what it is, and I like the show, but it's just
I don't.
So if you like something, don't Google it.
Outside of the times,
God damn.
outside of the times I watch stuff, I don't think I've really Googled Steven Universe.
If you love something, let it go. If you love a cartoon, don't Google it.
yeah. Just watch out. Just watch out, kids, when you're on the computers and you're watching that Steven Universe, because obviously a kid's gonna be listening to this podcast.
It's
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
Fucking kids listen to this podcast.
It's
Yeah, after-
possible, but not probable.
Yeah.
We're sailors. Don't use our language.
yeah.
Please.
I am
like,
a bad influence.
I love cartoons though.
Drugs, alcohol, yeah.
Cartoons are pretty cool.
Yeah,
they
especially
are cool.
those Chinese
Yeah.
ones I've been watching.
I want to
Oh.
see Stray Dogs.
You
I might-
gotta watch it.
I have also not seen Hero Academia yet.
Oh, episode 2 aired last night.
I think it's
I watched-
Academia. Is it
it's-
Academia?
It's Academia.
Oh.
I watched it. I watched episode 2 last night at like 5 in the morning. Wow. I decided not to go to bed until like 9 this morning.
Wow.
What?
That's
Why?
yeah, because I couldn't sleep. Like-
Z-Cool, dude.
Dude, I didn't want to take Z-Quil because I would have been knocked out and I wouldn't have woken up for my class this morning.
Alarmy.
No, trust me, I've actually slept and shook it.
You know, if we
It didn't
went
work.
over to Ryan's house and suffocated him until he fell asleep,
No, I'd fall.
maybe you would have gone to bed.
No, I would have. Well, if you suffocated me, yes, I would have slept, but I would be dead.
Just like a baby. Well, not till you die.
It's like pretty much the same thing.
I mean,
Oh, I guess. It's just longer.
yeah, you gotta watch My Hero Academia.
Just a
I
little
do,
bit
I
too.
do.
Episode 2 was really good, and then ReZero came out with episode 2 as well, which was pretty alright.
Is it still doing like the hour thing?
No.
Or is that just the first
It was just the
episode?
first episode.
Okay.
It was only 40 minutes for the first episode, and then after that, it's 20 minutes an episode.
Can we go back to Kiznavir and talk about the opening?
Oh,
Because I love that opening.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that crazy for it.
Oh, it's one of my favorites. So
I thought that
colorful
was
and
one of the
pretty.
best. I think that's
Like
the best.
I like the visuals a lot. The song, I'm not like.
like the
it's
song,
okay.
too.
No, I
The
love
song's
the
pretty
song.
awesome.
The song's great. I think it's fantastic.
Joe, you're wrong.
I don't know.
You're not wrong. No. No one's technically
No, he's wrong. He's wrong. His opinion's wrong.
What
You're
are
not allowed to be right.
Stop Tumblr. Okay. Okay, so I mean, I don't know. I think that's one of the best openings of like
Yeah,
all
it's,
season.
it's just fun. There's not too much to it.
I like it.
I can't like. I'm gonna have to actually like watch the opening again when the next episode comes out, like alone with headphones and stuff like that. Because I don't know, when it came out of the TV speakers, I was like, "This is all right."
Oh, I watched it with headphones on.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. You know what was really embarrassing though? Like fucking my laptop apparently blasted Asian cartoons, and I've been having problems with my headphone jack. And I was sitting in Starbucks, and apparently I went on to openings.moe, and it was so fucking long.
Openings.moe is the
blast.
best website.
It blasted it. People stared at me, and I went. I just slapped my thing closed, and I was like,
Chuck it out the
shoved
window.
it in my backpack, zipped it up, and walked out. I walked out of Starbucks.
That's really funny.
It was really fucking embarrassing because my headphone jack wasn't like working, so my first gut reaction was to shut my laptop, and it was loud.
I
Dude,
remember-
you
Loud
should
as
have
fuck.
just like owned it. Like looked at everyone in the eye, be like, "Yeah, I'm doing this right now. I'm
Right.
gonna blast
It was
this
so
right now."
embarrassingly
There is-
loud though.
There is a picture
Own it.
online of a kid in Starbucks or it was McDonald's or something that had those giant case things that have like a TV and you can put your PlayStation in
Oh.
it. And he was playing Diablo 3 in like McDonald's.
I know this one.
Oh, it's such a good picture. I remember one
Oh.
time I was playing Dead Space in study hall. That was fun.
To be honest, I'm really glad that I wasn't like that one kid that was sitting in the classroom and he thought he had headphones on and it was porn.
He put all I
He was
love
like,
that
so
so
God.
much.
And then all of a sudden he's like looking around like, oh shit, and just like
he
walks
just doesn't
out.
stop.
He didn't stop because he didn't realize that
Oh,
that everyone
it's
could hear
so
that he was listening
funny.
to porn. Like that's what's happening to my laptop. It's
Oh.
turning into that because I plug in the headphones and the headphone
Wait,
jack and it
what?
stops working.
We were talking about porn.
No! Oh my god, no! Well, the one time, I mean, no, but it was like, it's just happening, and I'm really getting salty because it keeps blasting stuff from my computer that I don't want to be blasted out loud in
Like,
public. Like
like-
openings.moe.
or My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
True.
God.
Thank God I don't watch that show.
Let's quickly just stop talking.
Let's
about
not
the
do
show.
that.
We were talking about cartoons. We might as well.
So not interested.
Oh come on.
I mean, I didn't actually say that to talk about that show.
Well, anyways.
Oh my god.
Well,
I don't hate the show, but I won't watch it. I won't ever watch it.
Also, it comes
I've
up
watched
in
it
every
a few
fucking
times.
conversation.
Yes.
Like, I'm so done.
Oh, come on, why? What's wrong with it?
Because the internet groups that watch it.
I don't like it.
I know, it's okay.
Anyways, what can
So,
we talk about?
Wait, didn't we want to talk about movie stuff?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Rogue One will be next week.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
talking about that this week.
Yeah, because
Connor
Connor
The
wants
trailer
to
did
talk
come
about
out
it.
this week, but we're
Freaking
waiting
Connor,
next week.
man.
Yeah.
What the frick,
I
man?
know.
Listen,
Connor!
What the
freaking frick.
hydrofrack?
God, balls deep.
But anyway,
Um,
I have some cool news that I read online today.
like
Sorry.
just now.
Uh-huh.
No, earlier.
Okay.
But what's it? The directors of Avengers: Infinity War. They said that Star-Lord and Thor are both going to be in it,
Hell yeah.
Cool. That's
which is
awesome.
pretty awesome.
Apparently they also had early screenings of Civil War,
Mhm.
and it's
It's
all the
gonna be
reception
amazing.
has been positive.
Oh, yeah.
excited for this
Everybody
movie.
says that it's fantastic, and so far they said that the lift will be Wednesday, where people can start doing non-spoiler reviews
Okay.
of the movie, where they can't not spoil it
Yeah, they
until
can't spoil it.
until the week of the
Is
the
that
weekend
like
of the movie.
The embargo or something?
Yes, the embargo.
Okay.
Yeah,
The embargo
embargo.
will be lifted this Wednesday, so we will actually be getting critical reception of the movie
Okay.
as of early reviews now.
And spoiler
So-
reviews can happen like once the movie comes
Spoiler
out to the
reviews
public.
typically will come out on Saturday or
Okay.
Friday, depending on because it's during the night of when the movie premieres.
Like
and when most
basically
people have
after the
already
movie comes out.
Yeah, when most people have already seen it, that's when people bring out their spoiler reviews. But non-spoiler reviews will be accepted Wednesday. So we'll actually see the Rotten Tomato meter, see what it gets,
Oh,
and we'll
boy.
also be seeing the positive reaction of fans that got to see it early and whatnot. And we're going
Yeah.
to see that.
And the negative reaction of fans.
As
I
of
mean,
so far, I have
honestly-
heard nothing but good things so far
That's
from
good.
from people that have already seen it early, and
That's
they
good.
talked about it briefly, but they didn't
That's
want to
nice.
talk about it because of the embargo.
Yeah, the
They said it
embargo.
was. They all say it's fantastic, and they said it's one of the best of Marvel.
Super
So
excited.
far.
Still gotta watch Winter Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Winter
Come on, man,
Soldier
we
is
gotta
my
watch
favorite
it.
Marvel movie.
We were supposed to watch it yesterday.
We were
but-
supposed to.
Goodness dang it, Joseph.
but oh
Listen.
well. So I'm
I
excited.
also got another little bit of news pertaining to Marvel movies.
Ooh boy.
They announced that actress Tessa Thompson will be joining Thor Ragnarok. She was in Creed and Selma.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that's interesting.
What
Who's
does
she gonna
play
play
in
as?
They haven't announced.
She was the girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
They haven't announced her character. They said
Okay.
she is going to be like a superhero, and that she's going to appear in other Marvel movies also.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
Awesome. Awesome.
And in even bigger news,
Mhm.
there's rumors that or reports that Natalie Portman's Jane Foster is not going to be in the movie.
Thank God. Okay,
Yeah.
that means no Jane Foster, no Kat Dennings.
Yeah, it does.
Was
Thank
she
the
the annoying
Lord.
girl in Thor?
Natalie Portman was Jane Foster. She was the love interest.
She was.
Oh.
Kat Dennings was the annoying girl.
Okay.
Kat Dennings was the worst part.
And I'm
of
really hoping
Thor
she's
and
not in
Thor.
Ragnarok.
Like,
So this is exciting news for me.
yes, and Ragnarok is sounding very
Yeah,
promising.
Ragnarok sounds like it's going to be great.
I hope this is the best Thor movie, and I hope this kind of redeems all the other Thor movies that have gotten
I think it will.
all right. Like, they're fine movies, but they're not amazing movies. Like, I
Yeah.
like Thor, and I want to see Thor like really showcase how he is.
Yeah,
And I feel like he'll definitely Ragnarok will be his movie,
I think so too.
and I want it to be Thor centric, and I want them to embrace
Hulk.
that. And Hulk.
And Hulk.
Wait, will Hulk be in?
Hulk's
Yeah.
yeah. He's been confirmed to be in it for a while.
Ooh,
Like, since
cool.
last
It's going to be like
Good.
a superhero road trip movie apparently.
That sounds
That's
awesome.
cool.
I'm okay with that. That sounds fun.
So I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. I'm excited.
Then will the
Yeah.
next Avengers movie come out next year?
The next Avengers movie is not coming out for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's scheduled for 2017 and 2018.
No, I think it's 2018, 2019.
Is it?
I'm
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sure.
maybe. Yeah, I think you're right because Guardians of the Galaxy is coming out next year and Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
We got
that's
Guardians of
right.
the Galaxy Volume 2 next year and Black Panther.
I'm so pumped for
and
Guardians.
this year we have Civil War
Doctor
and
Strange.
Doctor
Doctor
Strange.
Strange.
So and then Infinity War is supposed to be after that.
Yeah.
So I know that's
Yeah, Infinity War Part 1 is May 2018.
yeah. So we
Oh
got
boy,
time.
that's a wait.
Oh, wait, and then Captain Marvel's after that one, right?
Captain Marvel takes place in between Parts 1 and 2. It's in 2019.
Okay.
So
So that
part 2 is 2020.
no, it's
Part
in
2 is
19.
2019.
So we're gonna
Okay.
get Captain Marvel, and then
Oh,
we're getting
okay.
Infinity War Part 2,
All we have to do
and
is
then
wait.
Yeah.
Play the waiting game.
Someday.
It's gonna be exciting. The Marvel's amping their game up. It's getting exciting because we're getting closer and closer to Infinity War. What do you guys think? Are you guys what are your expectations? I guess with Infinity War since Joss Whedon
I'm really excited.
is dropped.
I'm excited because the Russo brothers are directing it, and they directed.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're directing both of them, and they directed Winter Soldier, and they directed Civil War. And Winter Soldier is my favorite Marvel movie.
Yeah, I
So-
honestly think the Russo brothers are the best in Marvel as of right now, as the directors. They proved themselves.
Them and James Gunn, my favorite.
They are, and Jon Favreau. I'd even go with Jon Favreau too.
Mm.
I think all three of them were really, really amazing directors for all of them. And Joss Whedon was really good with the first Avengers. Second one, all right,
I liked
it was
both
good.
of them, but they weren't quite up to par with how I wish an Avengers movie would be.
Yeah, I definitely think. I just think Jon Favreau did. I think Jon Favreau, James Gunn, and Russo brothers are.
I
much
love
better
the
directors.
Avengers movies, but I love them because I love the Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like them because you like the
Yeah.
characters and the action is fun.
But I want to see because the Winter Soldier was just amazing,
Yeah,
and so I want that. I want that movie had stakes. Like
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah, that definitely
Yeah.
felt like they were always on the run, and there was something always happening. The action was freaking ridiculously crazy good. Like I didn't think, I thought that was like the best action I've seen in like any Marvel movie ever. Was in Captain America: Civil War because I didn't.
Winter Soldier.
I never. Sorry. Oh yeah. What?
Winter Soldier. Civil War's not out yet.
Oh, sorry. I did say Civil War.
Civil War does look like it's gonna have a good.
Oh, yeah, it
action.
looks
Like-
I didn't hear Ryan got to go to one of the
Ryan went to a
pre-screens.
pre-screening for it.
Oh, man,
Well, no.
dude.
Yeah, Hardcore Henry was actually just Captain America: Civil War.
He had to lie to us.
I lied to you guys so that I didn't spoil Civil War to you guys. Sorry, guys. I know I said I was gonna go, but
Spoiler: Captain America is the Civil War.
So for the
Captain America's in Civil War. Oh shit.
So for the Infinity Wars, are we talking about like countable infinity or like bigger, higher levels? Are they like bigger than infinity? Because some infinities are bigger than others.
I'm gonna poop on your
It's
chest.
referring to the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, okay. Is it like countable infinity gauntlet?
Sure.
Okay.
I have no
I'm
idea.
trying
what
to make
you're
a
talking
dumb
about.
math joke.
I can see that.
Yeah,
and
I knew that's where you were going, but I didn't want to acknowledge
I
it.
didn't because I don't like math and I don't understand it and I have no idea what you were talking.
Oh god, here we go again.
What? That I don't like
The
math.
math thing.
Oh yeah, just like Fire Emblem. I don't like math.
Friggin' math, man.
I know, man. See, Harry understands.
And
I guess with movie, I guess.
there's one more movie
Sorry about
I would
that.
like to talk
Bump
about.
in the
Yeah,
road
sure.
Right there.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, trailer number
Like 3?
Three. I think it's the third
because
one.
this one's called the Blitz trailer, is what it's called under DC. This is what they call it because of the Ballroom Blitz song that they play. I guess we'll start with Harry. What was your opinion on the trailer?
I thought the trailer looks good. The action looks great. Harley Quinn looks fucking stupid.
Yeah.
The Joker's laugh is also really stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, it looks pretty good.
What about you?
I'm eager to see the movie, and I agree. I agree with Harry. I think the action looks really cool and really great. But I could care less about the Joker and Harley. I mean, I never really read the comics where the Joker. I never read like the Batman comics and everything, so I really never got an understanding of who the Joker really was in the comic books. So I'm just interested to see how he is going to take the Joker. What was his name?
Jared
Leto.
Jared
Leto.
Leto, yeah.
30 Seconds to Mars himself.
Yeah.
For me,
I
it
just-
isn't even like comparing
Curious.
the characters to like the comic
You
versions.
just don't like him.
I just don't like these
Yeah.
versions. Like
Yeah.
I just straight up on their own, I don't like them.
Mhm.
From what I've seen so far.
Like if they were their own characters.
Yeah.
Like if somehow they manage to surprise me, like I'll admit like okay, they weren't that bad. But I don't think they will.
Joe?
It's a very nice looking movie. I'm gonna go see it. I'm probably gonna have a good time. I am like very neutral on these characters. I don't care for Harley Quinn, Joker. I'm not too big on. The other characters look fine. I don't know. I'm just reserved right now. I'll wait until the movie comes out.
Yeah, I'm kind of teetering with Joe here on this one, on the same idea, is that I'm definitely excited for it. I mean, I've had faith in this movie for a while because I think, it being under the direction of David Ayer, it's going to be fun because he's a really good director. I think he knows what he's doing. He's really fun. And so far from what I've seen, I think my biggest worries were definitely, actually, surprisingly enough, Jai Courtney.
Okay, wait, I thought we were talking about our impressions of the trailer.
Yeah.
You just like talking about the whole thing.
What else am I supposed to talk about?
I don't know. The trailer.
Okay, well, all right, fine. I thought David Ayer
You're bleeding.
Oh, shit, I am.
That's not good.
Ow. Well, anyways. The trailer. Okay. I liked the trailer, although it felt very much just like the last trailer, except with Ballroom Blitz instead of Queen.
Yeah, they I wonder how much money they spent on licensing all those songs just for the trailers.
Yeah, they're fun trailers. I have no problems with them using Ballroom Blitz or Queen and whatever. Those are fun. It definitely also brings up the pacing of the trailers, which makes them kind of really awesome. What's funny is I think out of all the characters, I think everyone's great except for, I guess, Harley Quinn. Obviously, she's the only one where she makes a lot of really bad jokes. I could be very vexing at points, and I was like, "Shut the fuck up!" Literally, I was just like, "Stop."
I don't think she's spoken a single line that I like.
Yeah, and then the Joker, I can't say anything still.
It's
I have to wait until I see him fully on the movie. I'm not gonna make prejudgments about it yet. I don't want to say he's shitty or he's good or he's bad or I don't know, whatever, anything, until I actually get sat down, watch the movie, and I have seen Joker in action doing his thing. What's it like? Because from all we've gotten is that same fucking laugh over and over again.
that one little clip that they play over and over.
Oh yeah, and this time they added up. That was. Oh god, that was bad.
Lord.
But I don't know. If anything, I just don't like Margot Robbie as of so far as Harley Quinn. But I'm not a big fan of the character anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. It's not a big deal. So far, the movie doesn't look like a deal breaker. I love the action scenes that they incorporate in this.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. I liked the scene with El Diablo and Deadshot where they're fighting, arguing with each other. He's like, come on, man, come on, I gotta see. It felt like classic Will Smith, and I miss old Will, the classic Will Smith from the '90s, and that reminded me a lot of that. Is when he's pumping up El Diablo, saying, "What you got? Come on, show me what you got."
Reminds me of what's that movie, Hitch?
Oh, Hitch.
It's like pumping up Kevin James.
But it's El Diablo. Yeah, no, everything. Jai Courtney, I gotta say, he was my big worry because I hate Jai Courtney. Every movie he's touched has been awful, but every scene in this trailer got me to. I spread a smile. I liked a lot of his lines. His comedy so far is really good. As a character, I think he's the funniest character out of the entire cast and crew because I liked in the first trailer when they cut him out of the bag and he punches the dude in the face. That was funny. I was like, okay, that got a giggle out of me. Things like that. And, him opening up a pop and stuff like that and just taking a sip out, it's just stuff like that was pretty okay, funny. So I think Captain Boomerang might actually be okay in this movie, surprisingly enough. But yeah, I guess the trailer was just fine.
Also, the most recent trailer for me, I really liked how Killer Croc looked. I wasn't sure about the physical costume and stuff, like the makeup.
Yeah.
But I think it actually looked a lot better in action in this.
Yeah.
Actually seeing him in the trailer looked a lot better than just the photos we've gotten of it prior.
Yeah, still photos, it looks all right. I definitely like the way he looks when he's actually moving and doing stuff and fighting and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm still excited. I'm gonna go see it. I'm not gonna pass big judgment yet on this because I think this is going to be a much different movie than Batman v Superman. That's kind of what I want it to be. I kind of want it to be its own thing.
Yeah.
And I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun.
There's a shot in both trailers with the helicopter like coming down
Yeah.
and then firing rockets off each side. I don't know why, but I loved it
I
every
really
time I
like
saw
that.
Yeah,
that.
that's
I
a really
really
good
like
shot.
that
I'm
scene.
like, it's like half a second, but I catch it every time. I'm like, ooh, that's cool.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm looking forward to the most. Is that helicopter?
Yeah.
He's my favorite character.
I hope it does that a lot.
Yeah.
Because when it's like firing off rockets,
This like they're like doing like a thing where they're showing off the team. It's like like dead shot and Killer Croc, El Diablo, Slipknot, Captain Boomerang, Helicopter, Harley Quinn. Like
Isn't what's her face? Isn't
they forget
Katana?
Harley Quinn.
Yeah,
Katana's
Katana's
in
in
it.
it.
Yeah,
Um,
I read a couple of her comics.
apparently, okay, and also alleviating rumors. They said that I'm not surprised about this, but David Ayer came out and said everybody that thinks that they are reshooting the movie, they're reshooting scenes of the movie to make it more humorous because of Batman v Superman, is full of it, and it's not true. Because I'm not surprised either, because I'm like, studio films always do reshoots, and I'm not surprised. I was like, yeah, I'm not, I'm like, yeah. So he's like, guys, this is how the movie was. We're just reshooting certain scenes because we're adding a little more to it, just because that's just how Hollywood films are.
Yeah,
It happens all the time.
he also went on to say that the reason that they're reshooting is because the studio really liked what he did and that they're adding more action.
Yeah.
Like that's specifically what he said.
Yeah, and that's fine, and I have no problems with that. And I was like, but everyone that was saying, "Oh, it's because we have to add more humor because of Batman v Superman backlash," I'm like, I highly doubt they
That's
had that
like-
time to really do something like that.
I feel like
And in
that's-
response, and also pull out a trailer within like 2 weeks.
I
You
feel
know,
like
like,
the
we're
pe-
reshooting, we're rewriting.
I feel like
Yeah.
the people
Crazy.
that say that are the people that don't understand how long it actually takes to make a movie,
Yeah,
and that this stuff has been planned like at least 2 years prior.
yeah,
Like, you don't just like, oh man, people didn't like Batman v Superman. Okay, let's take out all these dark scenes that we wrote and shot and edited and just scrap them.
They're
Yeah,
people with
I-
opinions and a keyboard.
I
That's
highly,
it.
I highly doubt it was like, it took it does not take that long. It doesn't take that short of a time to do that. It takes a
Yeah.
long time to do that kind of
Yeah.
stuff, and to get all the actors with their busy schedules and stuff like that too.
Yeah, you can't like.
Yeah, I
When you
highly
get
doubt
your
it.
shots, you get your shots,
Yeah.
and then it costs a lot of money to do them over again.
Yeah, so when they came out about that, I was like, thank God they're kind of like alleviating that rumor, because I didn't think that was true.
Oh,
I
I
never
didn't think
believed
that was
it.
true at all.
I was like, there's no way. There's no way that they're just going to take the time and say, oh, I guess we got to like make it more funny now.
Especially when the release date's like what, May, June,
It's
August.
It's
yeah.
coming out really soon. It's got only like 4 months or so till it comes out. So, I mean, it's coming in close, but Suicide Squad is going to look pretty good, I think. I think it.
I'm gonna go see it in theaters.
Yeah, I'm going to see it when it comes out weekend.
Will it
opening
be
weekend.
in theaters when we're back in school?
No.
No.
School starts like back in like the
Like
end
late
of August.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very end of August, like the last week usually.
The
So-
butt of August.
Yeah,
It's a
the
good one
butt.
putting it.
And this is like this is early August.
Okay, so yeah.
Very early August. Like this is like the first week, maybe second week of August it comes out, if I'm not mistaken. So, I don't want to talk about Hardcore Henry because nobody here has seen it.
Yeah, I haven't
Nah,
really
I
wanted
feel
to
like
see
that
it.
would be unfair.
I would like
'cause-
to see it. It looks cool.
Yeah, it's fun. I had a good time. I just watched it because I was bored, and I was like, well, I'll go see a movie. And Hardcore Henry was definitely playing here in Dunkirk, and I was like, sure, why not? So I just went and saw it.
Did it come out like this weekend?
It came out this past weekend, yes.
Okay.
It got a wide theatrical release this weekend because it was shown at the Toronto Film Festival, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was a big film festival in Canada that it premiered like a year ago.
Yeah.
And audiences liked it, and critics liked it, and they thought it was awesome. And then it sat on a shelf for a while before it got its wide theatrical release. Like
Like
this
it got
year.
a publisher that was like, okay, we can pump money into this.
Yeah, essentially. And it took about a year for this movie to come out. I've been waiting for it was originally called Hardcore, and then when they changed it to Hardcore Henry, I hated the title because I was so used to calling it
Wait, what was
Hardcore.
it
Hardcore's a much
before
better
Hardcore?
title.
It was just Hardcore.
Oh, okay.
And then it turned into Hardcore Henry.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. I wish it was just called Hardcore.
Hardcore's a much better title.
It's a much better title. Like, when I just saw it being called Hardcore, I thought that was cool. But the movie was fun. I thought it was cool. Just like, don't go into this thinking it's deep. It's just
Dang it.
literally just watch people
But dude,
do
I
part.
want a deep cerebral thought process while watching.
There
this
is no
movie.
story.
I
There
was-
is no characters. All it is just, hey, watch this guy do parkour and blow shit up.
That's actually really disappointing. I was expecting like a spiritual successor to 12 Years a Slave.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know.
so
What
I don't
a
think I'm gonna go
disappointment.
see it now.
An intense, passionate scene where, it's nothing but, this couple in a special moment, a quiet, peaceful moment.
Could it be the sex scene in Blood Dragon?
Oh god, that seems great.
Oh, I love that scene so much.
No,
I like
no,
the-
no, yes, no,
I
no.
like-
No.
I like the little part where she's just like got the little fingers going across the back.
Oh, it's so good.
It's perfect.
That's what the movie should be, actually. That's what Hardcore Henry
just
needed.
like a very tiny screen with like a limited color palette and even more limited like frames of animation.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. No. Yes. Yeah. No.
No.
I love that so much.
Was there anything else that we wanted to talk about? Because I know that there's a
So
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 trailer. There was a new one for Out of the Shadows.
I haven't watched it
I
yet.
haven't
Oh,
watched
okay.
that one.
I was the only one that's seen it. Okay.
I
Yeah.
still want to talk about that Jelly Bean game that I
No,
played with my dad.
we're okay.
That was like 40 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
deal with it, man. I've been waiting these 40 minutes to talk about it.
I think you're wrong.
I don't know.
Yeah, Corey, you don't know how long you've been waiting.
You're right. I don't know my mind as well as Joe does. I'm sure he understands me better.
I've
than I
been
do.
in your mind, Corey. It was exactly how I expected it to be.
Oh, I don't know whether to be happy about that or disturbed or scared for my life.
I would watch yourself when you go to sleep tonight.
I lock the door of my room. Keep one eye open. One eye on Joe. I'm going to keep my knife under my pillow tonight. My
Okay.
gat.
You should keep your pillow under your knife.
My Glock. Ouch. I want to sleep, but I keep bleeding.
My arm's not bleeding anymore.
That's good, man.
That was a close one.
I feel like this happened last podcast too.
No, it was Mitch that was bleeding.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mitch was
It's a
bleeding.
reoccurring theme.
Yeah.
Bleed
The
each
bloodiest podcast.
Next time I'm going to be bleeding and it's going to be through my nose, and that's because Ryan and I got in a fist fight, and then Ryan just went a little too hard and
No,
broke my
because he
nose.
saw me naked and he reacts like an anime character where a fountain of blood just comes out of his nose. 'Cause
That-
he's like, oh!
That will only happen in your dreams.
Wow,
Uh,
harsh.
Joke's on you. It always happens in his dreams, Joe. It's Joe's nightly fantasy.
What? No.
Please and thank you.
God, no.
He keeps saying no, but in his mind he's like, yes.
in his mind and in his heart.
It's what it truly wants.
And-
What the heart wants. What the heart needs.
Everybody secretly wants Ryan.
No.
The boy you love should be your best friend.
That was just...
That was the best line. I swear. You
We
gotta
did
make-
look it up, and we figured out that Ryan in the road show, the on the road episode of Oh Baby a Triple, said the boy you love should be your best friend.
Which is not good.
Why? What's wrong with that?
So beautiful.
Did you say it's not good? What's wrong with that?
The fact they used the word boy.
Well, you got a dirty mind, Joe. That's your
The
fault.
boy you love.
Yeah,
The
man.
boy you love.
Stop.
That's you, Joe.
Stop.
Joe, you're the boy that I love. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Did you look me up on
Yeah.
Google? Oh my.
Ryan, you've grown
What's
so
that
much.
one right next to Ryan?
Ryan, you've grown so much since you were
That's you, Ryan.
Yeah, that's totally me. I don't know what you're talking about.
grown
So,
so much.
obviously, that guy. That's my Vine. My
Isn't
Vine
that also
picture.
your Instagram?
That's my Instagram. No, that's not my
This
Instagram.
is Google Plus.
That's
I think this one's my favorite.
Hipsters.
that one's from. Yeah, that's my hipsters.
I'm gonna save it to my computer.
That's my hipster video.
That should be the thumbnail for the the podcasting channel on YouTube.
No. Every week it's that picture. It's that same picture.
We should probably do like an outro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think we're done. I think we're done. talking
Outro
about
podcast.
everything.
Take it away, Harry. You did intro.
Yeah, I did an intro. It means Ryan does the outro.
Outro.